So now we are done with you. Where I can crate that up for the moment. Maybe I should just sell it off. But yeah, because if we go like that, kind of like a little end cap of candies. Yeah, why did they stop stocking stuff? I mean, I know sometimes when there's like little bits of things, but there seems to be a lot that they didn't stock up this time around. Then what was the other thing that we just got in? There's something else. Come on. There was so we got the sugar. And there's some other product as well I'll have to figure out in a moment. We got 4-pack of eggs, we got sugar, and then we have... What is that? Don Bernardo Parmigiano. Okay. Wait, is this this is a this is. Is this the cheese or is this actually the pasta? Okay, Don Bernardo's. Okay, oh, these are the okay, so that's the cheeses. I wasn't sure based on the packaging, like, hey, is this the cheese or is this something else? What was the other thing? Oh, honey. That's the other thing I bought. Okay. So I got to figure out where to put the honey. Maybe I do need another section to the store. Why now? Because I think that was 4,000, so I don't actually think I have the money for it. I mean, it would kind of be like with that. You know, peanut butter and honey. Then see about moving the salt somewhere else. How much crap can I cram into this place? Because I mean, I could put a shelf back here, and well, actually, there is shelf space right there. Yeah, so I mean, I technically have the shelving space. It's just a matter of where the product is in the store, which I know doesn't really matter. They don't really care. So it might just be a temporary stopgap. You know, because I could just throw the salt back there. It would probably work. I mean, these should actually be separated so that those can stick together, but that too is a problem for future me. Unless I could fit it there. No, not enough space between the detector and the. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna have to deal with it being oddball-y placed until I get the next store expansion. And where did I put that box down? Carried it in, didn't I? Didn't I carry? Yeah, oh, okay, yeah, I did carry the box of honey in. Alright, so in the back stock then, with sugar. Alright, so. I mean, I guess I can place that one there. Because they're not gonna care where I put it back here. And cheese, this is part of my additional dairy. Did I not have an item there? I thought I had something. I was thinking, like, do I. Nope, not you. Alright. And then I can put the other eggs there. Which I put all the boxes of eggs out. Foolishly. Oh, no, I did save a box, yes. Right. And I can throw that down there. Okay, so that can kind of be an extra space for a future cheese, I suppose. And there's for my box of eggs. Then we just need a space in the regular grocery for honey. Can go right there. Okay, yeah. Then they can hop too, because that is everything placed. I'll get them back to going. Yeah, so yeah, 4,400, which shouldn't be too much, but no, I gotta reorder everything. I'll probably burn through most everything that I have. No, I'll hold off on that. I'll work my way over to those. Oh boy. The newer the product, the more expensive it becomes. I suppose I shouldn't have turned. They're going to be carrying boxes that I'm probably ordering right now. Although it should just be the new items. Yeah. Yeah, they're just taking out the new items. Which all of those are going to go up. And milk. Because, yeah, it's like every single thing that he, or all the eggs that he just grabbed are going to go up. Ooh, okay. So, yeah, so. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so. 6. It should be 9 of those, right? Or is it 18 actually? Might actually be 18 for those. Yeah, because then, yeah, because I didn't pay any of the bills yet for today. But yeah, that's right. Yeah, no loan payment. Nothing to worry about here. Yeah, nothing to really worry about there. Okay, yeah, and then just, yeah, pay off the bills. We have enough that everything's covered. Now it's just figuring out where to put everything. Because we are crammed in. But yeah, another new thing that I noticed with regards to these guys, they will no longer grab a box from here if it can't go onto the shelves here. If there's no place for them to put it, they won't actually grab the box. So they tend to get stuck less. I mean, they'll still do it. They still will get stuck if they're like stocking a box and then I put something, into the back stock to take up that space, and fill it up on them. But it seems like on their own, they tend not to have a box where they don't have someplace to put it anymore. Yeah, the backstock, it's tight, but the backstock's working pretty good. The main store is kind of the thing that's a complete disaster, I think, right now. Oh, yeah, that's going to be actually 18 of those to fully fill it. For those little tiny boxes. Because, yeah, that's the same size as the salt boxes. Okay, yeah. Now I've got to. There you are. Yeah, those two switched where they had been placed. Yeah, eventually, once you get a big enough area, I think you'll stabilize out. You could potentially have even the backstock divide out where like a shelf is just one shelf for all the cheese, one shelf for all the milks and things like of that nature. But yeah, able to bring in the new product, fully stock everything, fully load in the back stock, and still have some profit left to. How much was the Bicycle? I might actually see about buying that. Oop, no. Vehicles. Oh, 1,000. Because they do show it with the little basket on the back, so I'm assuming that means you could carry more than one thing, but maybe. Yeah, okay, no. For a second, I was like, oh, do I need more than. Do you have to buy them in order? Was what I was worried about for a second. Oop, I saw a guy standing. Why is he standing? Yeah, why are you. Why are you not working, buddy? And I guess I'm one short on each of those as well. They must have gone. I must have had more shelf space than I thought. Because did anything else? No. But yeah, but that's 9 per shelf. So yeah, I'd have to order 9 more to fully fill that. Now once we get that all placed, all the back stock is redone. We have added more new merchandise, reorganized the store a little bit. You just don't like dealing with eggs, huh? Just not very careful, afraid you'll break them all. I wonder if they're divided out. Like each one has different products that they handle and curtail and take care of. Did they change? Oh, yeah, they changed the way. So this was a white cap before. I wonder, if they changed the look of. Oh, hey, there is space. Not for the candy, but there is space for the susu. So, yeah, that was 4,400. For the growth, 4,400 is what we're looking at. That'll give us to expand out. Because once we do that, open up that section. Whoop, oh, did not set the price for any of the new products. Whoop. There we go. So then, okay, oh yeah, you're dealing with that first. Okay. Yeah, once we get that expansion, I have to think of how I want to reorganize the store. He might get away. Nope. Yeah, I feel like they really did take it to heart about that it was really almost a lost cause trying to catch the guys before because they were gone so fast. Did nobody bought any candy? As we push that back, the idea would be to kind of have the dairy be there. So yeah, might have like all the coolers go along this wall and then along that wall. I could have the two soda coolers along the, have the two sodas here and then run all the rest of the dairy along that back outer wall. And then the thought was, I remember, to move the produce stuff over to this wall, but I don't think I'd worry about doing that just yet. Push all those things out, and then I might just shift these things just to add more space to everything. Although moving the produce to the back, because they do stick out the furthest. Yeah, so moving the produces along that wall would make the most sense. Because I still have... Yeah, because I mean, I have the couple more of those as well. To where, I mean, those being on the ends actually does work kind of nicely. Nobody's... Oh, hey, there we go. I was just about to say nobody's buying them, but there we go. Yeah, so like buying that clean dish stuff, that's a real worthwhile one where it's like $200 for a case of that. But then coming over here, it's like $100. I forget what it is. That's one I know is like right at the back corner. I went to the wrong store though. That's the back corner of the cleaning store, which is the totally opposite direction of the way that I just went. Ironically, I do feel like it is the closest of the stores. Yep, around the corner. Right at the back here. Boop. Yeah, because it's 77 instead of 150. So that's $77 profit by just walking over there and grabbing it. Yeah, if you can get the truck, that can really start saving you. So, yeah, well, I definitely, no, bleach, that was the one I almost bought an extra one. I've done that before while I was messing around, because I just kept... probably might actually not catch this guy. Or girl, huh? Oh boy, where do you live, lady? Ah, yeah. I was actually the first one who's gotten away since this update. Yeah, because with the gas thing here, I'm assuming you actually have to do to get gas. I wonder if I can be far enough away to where I wouldn't hear. But I mean, I guess because I mean, even here, I can still hear them checking out. Like, you can hear the registers bing, even when I'm across town. So yeah, so I don't think there's anything to worry about the backstock wise. You have an increase in the size of any of that. So yeah, maybe it's 4,400 for the expansion. Wonder if I should. Really? Oop, God, stuck on the light pole. Couple of sodas. Wow. Like mushroom in your soda? Not exactly sound like a pleasant combination. Because I mean, without restocking everything, I'm at 3,600 right now, and technically I did restock some stuff. Because I mean, yeah, and see, that's what I was saying. Like, even though it's after 9 p.m., where technically I can't do an order through the tablet, I can still come here. Like, they don't close the doors here. But I'm kind of inclined to the notion of just letting it ride. So yeah, I have more than enough backstock. Oh wait, wow. Am I actually out of the... No, okay. That's what he was carrying. But yeah. Almost burned through all of that flour. Because yeah, the skateboard would just make me faster running across things. I could... But I could see about just buying the bike right now. I don't know where the flour is. Oh, there it is. Yeah, because I could spend $1,000 and get the bicycle. Or I could spend $4,000 and get the moped. But I really want to get that store expansion, I think. So I'm thinking of just not restocking tomorrow, just opening straight up. Yeah, I should just end the day. Well, I shouldn't end the day right now.